Today we will be simplifying expressions, which means to get your answer into a form where there is no more maths to do on it. There are two steps to this. First, you will collect like terms, and then you will calculate. Let's have a look at our example, our first example. So, it's simplify 4y plus 5y plus y. So all of the terms are the same. So what we have to do is put 4y plus 5y is 9y plus y is 10y. This question number 2, is almost the same. 4a plus 5a minus a. So 4 plus 5 is 9, and they're both a, so 9a minus a. 8a is the answer. At the start of all of these questions, there will usually be a simplify at the beginning. So it will say, as we've got question number 3 here, simplify 3x minus 2x plus 2x minus x. Now, this one, you can skip a step because minus 2x and plus 2x cancel each other out, so you can basically eliminate those from the expression. So you're left with 3x minus x. 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2x. If there is no number before an x, or any letter, it is counted as just one of that variable. So it's technically 1x. You cannot do x squared and x's together. They are two different things. So, using the knowledge you have gained from this video so far, and the fact that x squared is not the same as x and you cannot group them together, have a try at this one. 3x squared, then you have your minus x squared is 2x squared. Then you have your plus 4x and plus 2x combined are plus 6x. So it's 2x squared plus 6x. And that is your answer. There is no more maths to do on it. Because you can't do an x squared and an x together. You have to leave it at that. That is the answer. Our next expression is a very long one. Though I'll try and say it. X squared plus 5x minus 2y plus 2x squared minus 7y plus 2x. But it's actually a very short expression. It's just there are so many different numbers that you have to put together. Simplify this. You have to just do the x squareds first. So it's x squared plus 2x squared, 3x squared. Next we'll do the x's, not the x squareds. X squareds and x's are a different variable. So it's 5x plus 2x, 7x. Now we have the y's. Minus 2y minus 7y. Now it will be minus 9y. So now, out of our 6 things long thing, we have halved it in size to 3. 3x squared plus 7x minus 9y. That is your answer. No more maths to do on it. Now I have to keep hammering on about this fact. X squareds and x's are completely different things. This is something that so many students fail their exam by and trip up on. Now, question number 6 is harder because we have minuses and times. Now, if you've watched our BIDMAS video, you'll know that it's brackets, then indices, then multiplication and division, which can be done at the same time, and addition and subtraction, which can be done at the same time. So first, we have to do times in. 2 times 4x equals 8x, and 3 times 2x equals 6x. Subtract those from each other, and you have 2x. If you haven't watched our BIDMAS video, it's a good one to watch because BIDMAS helps with all the other principles, as you've seen here. Now this is our last question, and it is very long. But when you're writing bits, when you have to write x, make sure it's a curly x, like the one shown here, like after the 2x is at the start. When you're doing timeses for multiplication, make sure it's a straight x. It's so that we don't get confused and the examiners don't get confused. So it doesn't look like, to them, it doesn't look like 2 times 2 times plus, etc. So make sure you do the curly x. Anyway, let's solve this one, which is ridiculously long. Number 7. 2x times 2x is 4x squared. Now, make sure you write x squared because x times x is x squared. And 2 times 2 is 4, so it's 4x squared. Then it's a plus. We have the 3 times 5x. There is no x after the 3. It's not 3x, it's 3. So it's 15x, not an x squared because there is no x. So it's 15x, then another plus, and then we have 2x times 4x, 8x squared. Make sure it's an x squared because it is an x times an x. Well, 2 times 4, 8x squared. So 4x squared plus 15x plus 8x squared. And that is not finished yet because we still have our 4x squared and our 8x squared, which we have to merge. So it's 12x squared plus 15x. And that is your simplified thing. X squared plus 15x is the answer. I hope that has helped you with your understanding of simplification, and when you see one of these questions, I hope you can do it now. So yeah, I hope this has helped, and I'll see you next time on Let's Revise.